I was introduced to Fountain City Fintech through our technology banking partner, a company called Q2. They were helping us figure out how to solve all the back-end banking challenges of how to link bank accounts and how to transfer money. And we needed a banking partner to actually hold the money. And they introduced us to NBKC. And then I realized that NBKC also had this accelerator program, which is very unique in the industry, and was talking with them and had a mutual respect and very mission-driven culture here at the bank. We're very mission culture and mission focused as well at Numula, and it just seemed like a match made in heaven. And so they invited me to join the accelerator program, and lo and behold, here we are making magic happen.
Fountain City Fintech is the world's first partnership fintech accelerator run out of a community bank.
So we run a 75-day program that has kind of three main pillars to it, if you will. One is the actual bank partnership that we establish in 75 days, which the average in the industry is 6 to 12 months, so a little speedier. The second piece is compliance. You come out of the program feeling like you actually know that you're legally within bounds and that you can go out and grow your business in a way that's not going to get you in any hot water with regulators. And the third piece is culture. So really helping you as a founder understand how you align with your team, why you're doing what you're doing, and how you can continue to scale that culture as you grow as a team. All 6 of the companies that we have inside the cohort this year have some kind of savings-oriented mechanism inside of them. And really, at the end of the day, we have a savings crisis in the United States. And all 6 of these companies are positioned in a way where they can help solve at least a small chunk of that. And for us, none of this is necessarily worth doing if we're not solving some kind of a societal problem.
Think of it kind of like a crash course in everything you need to know to really scale your business. So we provide you with programming, resources, connections, networking.
So there's a good balance of program and conversations, as well as doing the work we have to do to get our business off the ground. But the other benefit to this has been the community, both within the cohort. There's 5 other companies. We're all like-minded. We're all very mission-driven. We're all fintech focused. We're all here using NBKC and part of the Fountain City Fintech Accelerator program, and we're helping each other out.
To be a part of a community here where you have not only that entrepreneurial spirit where people want you to succeed, but you also have the capital, you have the venture funding that you can get here, you have the economic development groups that you can grow with and that want you to be here and everything. People just want to succeed here.
The value in us having another 10 companies that are all in different verticals is there. 5 companies that are all in the same vertical is actually much more significant because of the ecosystem that creates and the inner sharing of knowledge and everything else. So having a density and a real kind of cluster of all these similar startups but going after different problems can really start to create a fintech hub in Kansas City instead of just a tech hub.
It has such a great impact, right? I mean, you help 100 people in fintech. Those 100 people can then help 100 people and then help 100 people. The ripple effect is huge. When you do that in other industries, it's not so one-to-one correlated, I would say. And not only that, but you're affecting generations at that point. When you talk about what we're trying to do with financial planning is giving people the power to take hold of their finances and take ownership of their finances so that they can make better results for their next generations and their kids and their kids and their kids.
All of our companies in Fountain City Fintech aren't from Kansas City, so we really want to make sure that they not only grow their network in Kansas City, but really feel like there's a home here even after the program ends.
The give first nature of this city is kind of the most obvious thing about it, but the other piece that I think doesn't get talked about enough is the kind of community support mechanisms and the community support groups, both public and private, that we're able to lean on at Fountain City Fintech. So we work with Launch KC, we work with the Economic Development Council of Kansas City, we work with other groups of that ilk, those 2 specifically though, that are able to kind of help us take a step up and really make it more about Kansas City than just Fountain City Fintech or just NBKC.
For me, Kansas City has really influenced where we are as a company because of the community that's here in the city. It's my first time ever being in Kansas City. Wasn't quite sure where I was going when I was coming on day 1, but I've really fallen in love with the city, and it reminds me a lot of what I would aspire to sort of have in Philadelphia. We're very community, very mission oriented, and people just want to help each other out. And I think that's given a lot of credence to what we're trying to accomplish of empowerment. The city's all about empowering the entrepreneurs, empowering people to do great things, and I think that's helped compound our ability to be successful and compound our mission.